The boy who cried wolf, the mind that believed its own fear. Once upon a time, there was not a boy and a hill, but a mind and a thought. The boy stands for the split mind. He is not lying. He is terrified. He cries wolf because he believes there is one. Every false alarm in the world begins this way. Not with deception, but with projection. Fear invents a form and then calls for witnesses to make it real. The villagers come running because they already believe in danger. They are not rescuing the boy. They are rescuing their own fear. The boy and the village share one guilt, one wolf, and one echo of loss. When they run the first time, they prove belief. When they run the second time, they prove habit. And when they refuse the third, they prove judgment. Guilt is satisfied because punishment has finally come home. The wolf never needed to appear. It was waiting in the mind that wanted to be right about danger. What devours the sheep is not a beast, but the thought, I am separate and alone. Every innocent idea, the sheep, is sacrificed to sustain the illusion of threat. The boy's guilt is not for lying, but for believing he could make fear real. And the villager's indifference at the end is not wisdom. It is exhaustion. When you keep responding to guilt, you stop listening to innocence. And so the world repeats this parable daily. People cry wolf on screens, in pulpits and in politics. They cry wolf with every headline, every outrage, every echo of, look what they've done. The modern village scrolls, likes, shares, and reacts, unaware that the same mind is both the boy and the mob. The performance changes, but the projection remains. Fear still needs a stage. Attention is the ticket price. And guilt is still the playwright. A Course in Miracles teaches that projection makes perception. The boy who cries wolf is not punished by others. He is trapped in the perception he made. Once he cries long enough, he begins to believe his own echo. That is how ego sustains itself, by echoing until belief replaces truth. And then guilt demands balance, so fear becomes flesh. The wolf appears not to attack, but to collect the debt of belief. Guilt always demands payment. The mind that accuses itself must also condemn itself. And so innocence, symbolized by the sheep, is devoured. But this story does not end in terror. It ends in honesty. The boy represents the part of mind that finally admits, I was wrong about danger. And in that instant, forgiveness begins. Forgiveness is not the absence of wolves. It is the recognition that there never were any. The true shepherd does not defend his flock. He remembers that none were ever lost. To cry wolf is to pray to fear. To forgive is to withdraw the prayer. Every false alarm ends the same way, silence. And in that silence, the village hears peace for the first time. Modern translations call it losing trust. But what is really lost is faith in guilt. The boy's tears are the last illusion washing away. Because the mind that believed in wolf finally recognizes itself as the dreamer, not the prey. Submitted for your approval, a shepherd who mistook guilt for company. A boy who believed his echo was a predator. A village that ran to defend its own fear. And a mind that forgot that danger and desire are twins born of the same thought. You can still hear him sometimes, crying out across the hills of your own mind. But the sound isn't warning, it's memory. Because there never was a wolf, only the belief that something innocent could be devoured. And so ends our tale of the boy, the wolf, and the village of mirrors, another small parable from that quiet countryside known as the Twilight Zone.